All right, so here we go, tom ball. All right, so as we begin any run, we should probably be more attentive to what's going on. Yes, so that we're mentally prepared for the beginning of our show. As we're going through this, we need to focus on upper body posture. A lot of us, like, we're just kind of stretching around, yes? So I'm seeing a lot of good open seconds. Some of us are too small though, and there's some of us that are way too large. If we're too large or too small, we can't get good posture. Okay, I'm seeing some foot timing issues coming from the baritones to this. Oh, and definitely some horn angle issues also from the baritones. As we're going through our smaller step sizes, we need to really focus on getting those toes higher so we can get the leg shape we're looking for, yes? Anytime we're doing any kind of lunge, bar lunge, regular lunge, whatever it is, we need to all agree on the angle that we're setting so that way we can look uniform. Anytime we're in carry, make sure that our arms are not swinging all about, especially our horns. We're getting a lot of horn swinging and the mellophones. Ooh, definitely. Our horn should always be pointed. Front sideline, I believe, is the definition, yes? Again, anytime we're going to a slide, we need to continue to work on keeping our shoulders flat to the front sideline. I'm getting a lot of shoulders at uneven angles. And make sure we're staying focused in runs. I'm seeing a lot of like little movements, like people messing with their shirt, people fixing their hair, that kind of stuff. So this is going to be a really good set for y'all. These long curves where it really shows off your technique. If you can master this and get phenomenal technique with this, this is going to help you out a bunch. If you're looking at the saxophones over here on the side, I'm getting a lot of shoving their feet into the ground, a lot of scuffed feet. Again, continue to work on your technique to get those toes higher. Again, so if we look at these trumpets and mellophones in the back, we see a lot of shoulders at strange angles that they're not supposed to be, yes? Ooh, trombones, we need to work on our foot timing and this transition. So this choreo has gotten better today, yes, but we need to continue to define how wide our open seconds should be and make sure that we're getting that energy all the way through our toe tips, yes? Trombones, this is also another spot that you'll need to work on. If this looks good and clean, it is going to look great, but at the moment it's still a little dirty. So this is a super important set. If we look down these diags, we can see some people are all over the place. Some people are in line, but some people just aren't. And that's going to be a really easy thing to see. Also make sure we're agreeing with how dramatic we're being with the horn movement. Some of us are completely overdoing it, and it kind of ruins the effect. Yes, it's supposed to be slow and methodical, yes? Again, I feel like I need more energy through that kind of moment. Any time that we have free form where we can kind of just perform ourselves, we need to go above and beyond with that performance. Some of us just kind of look like we're walking around. Again, this is another moment where we can be performing. And again, I'm seeing more people that are messing with their face, scratching an itch, fixing their shirt, that kind of stuff. We need to get that out of here. Make sure that in this moment, when we're all going down, we're all kind of lining up the same. This is a really important form. It sits here for quite some time, yes? You need to make sure this looks good. And another thing, trombones specifically, and also some baritones and trumpets, we need to agree on where our horns are facing. Are they flat to the front sideline? Are they at a strange angle? I'm not entirely sure right now. So as we're getting farther into our show, we need to continue to focus on staying relaxed. I understand that, that as you get farther on, you're going to be more tired, but you have to continue to work on staying relaxed so that way you don't get tense. If you let that tension build in your shoulders and your chest and your neck, then the tension will come out through your sounds. This is another one of those moments where we all have to agree on the angles that we're setting, yes? If not everyone's doing the same thing, then it will look like a mess. But if everyone's doing the same thing, it's gonna look really, really cool. Especially when you pair this with the music. Ooh, trombones. Be careful that we don't have anyone sticking out of this texture. Again, I'm just seeing a lot of fidgeting through this. Honestly, there are people that are taking their horns off their face. There are people that are scratching things. We just need to have a little bit more professionalism as we go through this, yes? Well, again, baritones. I saw a baritone that had their bell angle all the way to like the 30. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. All right. Well, Tombo, honestly, I feel like you have a really strong foundation of a show here. What's going to make or break you for the rest of this season is continuing to focus on the details. All the little details in technique, how we hold ourselves, everything, even down to like rehearsal procedures, yes. Rehearsal procedures, being good or bad, are what make or break bands. It's all about the details at this level, okay? Otherwise, good show. Things that we worked on today have improved. They showed up in the run-through. Continue to work hard. Thank you.